the truth.
In the car, I just got a peel done. Should have recorded my face prior to, but this is day one of the peel. I try to stay out the sun. For however long I'm peeling. She said she didn't do it too aggressively, but we'll see what it's doing. I don't think I've ever had a peel to where my face like sloshed off at all. I had like a light peel before, but nothing really happened. So, or was it? Yeah, it was like it was like a really light peel before. So this is day 2 phase. Lighting is giving. Yes. Okay. So starting to peel there. A little bit up here. My face is tight. I'll say that. So we shall see, because she did my entire face, my neck area, and my, what's it called? Décolletage? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Ain't that bougie. But yes. Day 2. Morning. This is day 3. When I tell you, I don't know if you can see it, but I have like these 2 little pimples, and it's so wet, and I just want to pop it. And the same thing over here, I want to pop it. This is old, so I'm assuming, because I've seen peeling videos before, like some of your older marks or whatever will like to like darken before they peel off. But yeah, I'm looking a little scaly. I don't know if you guys can tell. But in real life, it is like, I'm giving snaky, you know, just a little bit, It's really like sit around my mouth. And I would expect, I'm assuming that to peel. I try not to furrow my eyebrows too much, but because I talk a lot, you know, and I like to eat. This is gonna come off first. So she told me not to sweat, because I'm supposed to do jump rope today. However, she told me not to sweat and jump rope, especially my jump rope legs. I'll be sweating profusely. Can I put you guys down? Okay, so my saliva and my feet is really because I want to moisturize my face really badly. I'm not at home, obviously. Or not obviously, I don't know where I live, okay? But I'm not at home, so I don't have my aloe vera gel. Because I will pluck it, I suck it all over my face. Plaster it all over to penetrate, to really, you know, give myself like a mask feeling. So I should have bought some mask. Some deep hydrating mask. But I want to wash my face. I'm using this pigment bar by PCA Skin. I don't know if I'm like really squinting. Let me put my ocular lenses back on until I'm ready. This is the PCA pigment bar. I'm almost out. So I usually go in, I have these sponges, I cut them in half to be able to use them better. I haven't been using this since I got the peel. What I have been, well, I've been using it to film, you'll see. Let's just get to it. I'm gonna wash my hands first. Gonna take some warm water. I am not using hot water on my face with this peel. I'm not steaming my face. I do what I want to do. Okay, I'm not an esthetician or nothing like that, but I know cooler water, warm and cool water is better for your face. I do like to get a little hot water on the sponge though. I like the sponge to be hot because I feel like it makes it cumer better than trying to do it with colder water. Now all I'm doing, since I told you guys I'm actually going to be using this on my face, is I'm using this to help with lather. Because trying to scrape off some with my nail, because I tried to do that. Trying to scrape off some with my nail to make it foam up just won't happen. So I just take it, squeeze what I can. Because you want to activate your soap before you pluck it on your feet. So even if I was going to be using that, I will still make sure it was really lathered and foamed up, but still squeezed it regardless. And you want to wash your face for 1 to 2 minutes. Usually I'll have a timer on, because depending on how I feel, I could be overzealous or underzealous, which means either I'll be sitting here in my own thoughts and watch my face for like 5 minutes, wasting time, knowing damn well I got places to go, or I could be in a whole nother vibe and time feels like, oh, it's been 2 minutes, only been 30 seconds, you know? So, I'm gonna close my eyes to get everything, because I don't know how you people, and when I say you people, I'm talking to whoever this applies to, okay? I don't know how y'all wash your whole face and open your eyes to continue washing your face. Once I get soap on my eyelids, it's done, okay? My eyes are staying closed until it's time to rinse off. My mom used to do that, or still does that. Now I'm looking at her like, let me try it. When I was a kid, burnt my eyeballs straight on up, okay? And then I'm going to take a towel. And pat. Don't wipe, don't scrape. Particularly, stuff on my hand. You know, you're not supposed to do that anyway, but I do. Except when I'm supposed to be extra gentle on my face. So this is newborn baby gentleness that I'm going to be with my face, okay? Ain't no rough, ain't no nothing. Like, you would never, I would hope not, even if you love popping pimples, you wouldn't pop a pimple on a baby. You would just leave it, okay? Because you don't know what's going on. You ain't being rough with your baby skin, you know? So treat your face like your newborn child, all right? Some rose water. I use it for my hair and I use it for my face. I kind of switch between doing this. Sometimes I add it every day or every time I wash my face, sometimes not. Either it'll be the fresh aloe gel or I'll use the pre-bottled, but you still have to put it in the refrigerator stuff. So today we have this. And then I'm going to immediately follow up before it's even really dry with the Quench Esthetics Hydrate Hyaluronic Collagen Booster Medical Grade. And so what I've been doing with my products, because this owned by a black lady, she's my esthetician, you know, supporting, but it's expensive. But she told me a little bit goes a long way. So I pump it in my hand, okay? And then I dab my finger. You saw, I dab my finger. You see what's on my finger? And then I'm going to take and do my face in sections to make sure that it evenly spreads. I'm gonna make sure my face is the one drinking it and not my hands. Because I know what we usually do is we like rub it in to our hands and then put it on our face. Like how you do lotion. But child, when the sucker's expensive, hey, that is not what we doing. We're gonna make it last forever and ever. Don't let my money go to waste. Okay, let that sit and take in. You dig. Then I'm going to mist it again because I don't have my oils with me, but normally I would either mist it again and then have my castor oil, vitamin E blend that I put on my face. But I don't have that. Vaseline. Yes. I know you people start saying, what? But yes, I'm going to put Vaseline on my face. I already penetrated it with the moisturizer. So if I didn't say, I'm gonna say, or whatever sounds better is what's gonna be kept, all right? So a hydrator basically is going to actually penetrate each layer of the dermis, you know, feeding it, particularly with the hyaluronic acid. I'm just spitting back what I've been told, but that's what a hydrator does. Whereas a moisturizer just pretty much stays on top. It moisturizes the top layer, but it's not actually penetrating the 7 layers of skin that you have. So with this combination of spraying my face while it's still damp, you don't want it to be wet because then it's going to be like kind of a little messy, but dampen your face, and then you immediately go in with your oil of choice, whatever of choice. Like I said, all I have on me right now is Vaseline, and I'm going to rub a little bit of that on my face, or actually press it into my face, and that's going to be acting as my moisturizer. So this is the moistness. This is the Locketeer of the moisture. Y'all know what I'm saying, okay? Take some. My hands are dry, so because I'm rubbing it in, you want to do a little bit more than what you need on your actual face because your hands are going to drink it. And we just finished washing our face. Our hands were ashy and dry. Don't forget the neck. Anything you do to your face, do to your neck. All right. Lastly, I will say that Vaseline isn't for everybody. If you have oily, super oily skin, not to say that oil isn't good, but maybe Vaseline might not be the thing that you actually need. That petroleum, you know, everybody kind of has their own feelings about the benefits of petroleum. I know people used to rag on it, you know, now it's supposed to make it like a comeback in the beauty community, quote unquote, or people are using it, slathering themselves in it. I intermittently use it on my face. Like I said, I prefer my oils because there's actually like nutrients in my oils to provide more than just the moisture. There's vitamins and all that. In the Haitian castor oil, obviously vitamin E oil, there's tons of nutrients. But I still use it every day on my lips. Since birth, okay? Since I was a child, growing up, before I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, during the day, if I'm at home, Vaseline. Keeps them soft. Sorry to those that don't like it, keeps it soft. Lastly, we have sunscreen. This is by PCA as well. This is the Hydrator Plus Broad Spectrum SPF 30. The only time I wear this and this alone is if I'm going to get a facial and she's about to wash my face. To say, you know, I got my little, at least I did that. I protected myself from the sun. So 1 pump is enough, right? And the first thing she told me is sunscreen is not lotion, so you do not rub it in like a lotion, you wipe it on. So this pump is all I'm going to use. And it does a pretty good job of not making me look Casper-ish, you know? Because that'd be the problem with sunscreen. You be looking casket ready, casket fresh, you know? So definitely with a peel, please, please. I mean, obviously anytime. But if you want to be the time so where you're not being forgetful about what you need to do for your face, okay? The time is now with the peel and making sure the sunscreen is applied everywhere the peel is applied. See? Make it last. Make it last. And then she did my chest. Even though my chest is not out, I don't know what shirt I'm going to put on. So, put that on my chest. It was really rubbed in. That's not like leaving, ow! It's not leaving any streaks. But that one little pump did the whole face. Ooh, blue ball. And that team one. See, I look so much better. That team one is my morning face routine with the peel, but just every day, because it ain't like I did anything different. I told you guys what I normally do if I didn't have it. But yeah, this light is giving. Yeah. All right, so check back in later.